Hello students, I'm going to continue chapter 5, The 100 Dresses part 1. In my last video, I told you how Maddie was disturbed by asking these type of questions, how many dresses does she has by Peggy. Now she thinks of Vanda Petronsky. Then she thought, as for Vanda, she was just some girl who lived up on Boggins Heights and stood alone in the schoolyard. Okay, first of all, she was thinking that she should stop Peggy asking questions and what is Vanda? Then she thought, what is Benda? She's nothing. She's just a girl who lived on Boggins Heights and she stood alone in the schoolyard. But Peggy is the most popular girl. Suppose she gets angry with her. She may be her next target. So, and then she thought she scarcely say anything to anybody. And the only time she talked was in the schoolyard about her 100 dresses. Whenever someone asked about her 100 dresses, that is the time only she talks. Mary remembered her telling about one of her dress. Then she thinks of a dress Wanda told her about. Pale blue with colored trimmings. Okay, once Vanda was telling about a dress which was pale blue and it was having colored trimming also. And she remembered another one dress that was brilliant jungle green color with red sash. And the girls, with pretended admiration, were asking her that time, you would look like a Christmas tree in that. So, as you know, the girls used to make fun with Vanda, and that's why Maddie didn't like this. But there is a dilemma in her mind. Okay, she wants to stop Peggy, but she is scared that she may be her next target because she was also a poor girl. Thinking about Vanda and her 100 dresses all lined up in the closet, Maddie began to wonder who was going to win the drawing and coloring contest. When we think of something, a lot thoughts come to our mind. And because Maddie was also busy in thoughts, from Vanda, now her mind goes to the drawing and coloring contest winner, which was held in their school. For girls, the topic was to design dresses. Okay, the girls have to design dresses, and for boys, of designing motorboats. Okay, the boys had to draw motorboats, and Maddie was thinking maybe Peggy would win the girls' medal because Peggy drew better than anyone else in their class. At least that was the thinking of all in their school. Because Peggy could copy a picture in a magazine or some film stars had so that you could almost tell who it was. Of course, she was a good painter. She could draw the magazine pictures and star heads, but nobody can say what will happen next. And Maddie was sure that Peggy would win. Now the teacher was going to declare the result the next day so everyone could know who will be the winner. And When it was the next day, it was drizzling. Drizzling means raining slowly. Mary and Peggy were going fast to their school under Peggy's umbrella. And that day was important. As you know, the teacher was going to announce the winner. So, on a day like that, they did not want to wait for Benda Petronsky on the corner of the Oliver Street. Oliver Street was the street that far away under the railroad tracks and up the hill that led to Boggins Heights. Now, whatever the thing is, they were not taking any chances of being late that day because that day was a very important day. As you know, important in the sense the teacher was going to announce the winners of the drawing and coloring contest, and she was thinking that Peggy would win the contest. The remaining story I'll describe you in my next video.